Ever found yourself saying, "I'll start on Monday"? It's a familiar refrain when life feels stagnant, and the urge for change is undeniable. But before diving into transformation, it's crucial to discern whether you're seeking a temporary escape from problems or aiming to pursue your dreams relentlessly. Perhaps you're drained, stressed to the brink, fed up with the monotonous routine, yearning for a fresh perspective and a gust of change. Or maybe you harbor a distinct goal that demands a complete overhaul of your circumstances. Opting to upend your life parallels the daring voyages of yore in search of new horizons. Yet we often procrastinate, making excuses. The truth is, it simply requires the courage to take those initial steps into the unknown. Here are 5 pivotal steps to catalyze a positive life transformation. Step 1. Bid farewell to the past. Shed the weight of resentments and fears and nurture your self-assurance. Just as one ends a relationship before starting anew, purge your life of old negative thoughts and habits. Psychologists suggest it takes about 3 weeks to solidify a new habit. But where does the 21-day rule stem from? In 1960, plastic surgeon Maxwell Maltz introduced the concept in his book Psycho-Cybernetics, based on his observations post-cosmetic surgery. Patients typically required 3 weeks to adjust to their altered appearance. While you may not revolutionize your entire life in 21 days, it serves as an ideal period to instill fresh, positive patterns. Increasingly, psychologists view this time frame as a flexible guideline, varying according to individual motivation levels. Eliminate time-consuming pursuits and embrace enriching activities. Discard broken items that fail to spark joy and cease hoarding clutter just in case. Lighten the burden on your shoulders. It's a breath of fresh air. Step 2. Discover your passion, the pursuit that ignites your soul. Many individuals grapple with uncovering their true calling. They might loathe their job or college major, but feel trapped without alternatives, persisting in a state of stagnation for years. To avoid this cycle, attempt the 5 lives exercise crafted by Barbara Sher, the author of "I Could Do Anything If I Only Knew What It Was." Grab a pen and paper and list 5 careers you'd pursue if you led 5 different lives, each tethered to latent talents or interests. Then begin taking small steps towards actualizing one of these aspirations immediately. Always dreamt of being a graphic designer? Enroll in online courses, download the necessary software, and gradually hone your skills. Step 3. Cultivate your circle. Soviet educator Viktor Shatalov introduced the concept of the green cucumber effect. This metaphor illustrates that if you place a fresh cucumber in a barrel of pickled cucumbers, it will inevitably absorb the characteristics of its surroundings and transform into a pickle. Humans operate similarly. Immersing themselves in particular environments leads to the adoption of corresponding values, mindsets, and behaviors over time. Essentially, your life, including your income level, reflects the average of your 5 closest companions and influencers. It's challenging to amass wealth surrounded by financially struggling individuals or to achieve greatness amidst cynical detractors. Numerous studies confirm the profound impact of our surroundings. An illustrative experiment outlined by theologian James Fowler and sociologist Nicholas Christakis in their book Connected pertains to prisons. Rather than fostering reform, inmates placed among hardened criminals tend to become increasingly aggressive and antisocial over time. Another poignant example concerns obesity. Individuals grappling with weight issues typically have overweight individuals in their immediate social circles. Conversely, those associating with fit, active individuals embracing healthy lifestyles are more inclined to engage in exercise and nutritious eating habits themselves. It's fundamental human psychology in action. Therefore, assess honestly the person you aspire to be and the type of individuals necessary to facilitate that transformation. If your current social circle hinders your progress, consider reevaluating your connections. Step 4. Envision your ideal future self. Visualize the happiest, most fulfilled version of yourself living your optimal life. Perhaps you're exercising regularly, engaging in daily reading, prioritizing hydration, and allocating 10% towards your aspirations. Can you imagine thinking and behaving like an entirely new person? Translating these visions into writing can be potent. Craft a bullet point list vividly describing the individual you aspire to become. If you're inclined towards gaming, fashion an avatar representing your future self, embodying all the qualities you seek to manifest. Step 5. Persist in dreaming. Many individuals dismiss their grandest aspirations as mere fanciful notions unattainable in reality. However, this perspective is fundamentally flawed. Visualize that dream villa. Delve into specifics like the number of bedrooms, decor aesthetics, pool preferences. By envisioning it with meticulous clarity, that seemingly unattainable dream transforms into a tangible goal worth pursuing. Practice dismissing negativity and inviting only positive, uplifting thoughts into your consciousness. It's common to believe that the opportunity for significant life changes diminishes once you reach your 40s, 50s, or 60s. People often resign themselves to complacency, surrendering to the currents of life. Yet, the inspiring tales of numerous trailblazers debunk this notion, illustrating that it's never too late to initiate a fresh start. Consider Mary Kay Ash, the visionary behind the iconic cosmetics empire. For decades, she languished as an unfulfilled sales representative, harboring aspirations for advancement that remained unrealized. When the company overlooked her in favor of a younger colleague, the 45-year-old resolved to take charge of her destiny. Mary Kay chose to embark on a new journey, investing her entire life savings of $5,000 into product development and marketing materials. The outcome? A burgeoning startup that burgeoned into a billion-dollar enterprise, propelling Mary Kay to become a self-made billionaire. Consider J.K. Rowling's remarkable journey from adversity to prosperity. A destitute single mother reliant on welfare, she faced rejection for her Harry Potter manuscript 12 times before a small London publisher took a chance on the unknown writer. Today, Rowling boasts a net worth exceeding $1 billion. Similarly, Albert Einstein defied expectations. As a young boy, his future as an extraordinary individual seemed improbable. A shy, speech-delayed loner, he frequently skipped school and never completed high school. To prove his merit to skeptical parents, Einstein engaged in self-study and applied twice before gaining admission to the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich. Einstein's famous quote resonates, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." Despite modest beginnings, this iconic physicist revolutionized our comprehension of the universe. The path to greatness is arduous and nonlinear, yet these trailblazers exemplify that it's never too late to embark on a transformative journey toward one's dreams, regardless of age or circumstance. Courageously taking those initial daunting yet exhilarating steps into the unknown is paramount. So refrain from postponing until the next Monday, month, or year. The elusive one day will never arrive unless you commence its creation now. Tune out the naysayers, heed your intuition, and commence crafting the life you desire. In the words of Walt Disney, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The power to shape your reality lies entirely within your grasp. What impediment prevents you from seizing it at last?